Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another fall decorate with me. This is a special one because this is Fiona's first decorating video. She helped me. Yeah, this season looked a little different because I couldn't just decorate specifically for fall and then later on do all of Halloween. So one, I wanted to make it a little easier on myself since I had her to take care of, and I just wanted to have a little bit of Halloween right now. So I sprinkled in a little bit of that, but I'll really get into like the major Halloween stuff once that gets closer to October. But before we get started, don't forget, hit like and subscribe, and it really helps our channel and it helps Fiona's future too. So that really would mean a lot to us. So let's get going. All right, so let's start in the entrance area. Right when you walk in the house, I always decorate the entryway right here. I kept it pretty minimal. I used a lot of the stuff I've been using all year round. These leaves I did pick up from Hobby Lobby, which I thought were pretty good, just fall leaf. I went to our little park area. It got some twigs, which I love doing that for like the fall and Halloween. It just adds that like textured feel. And then I attached the little ravens to it to give it a little spookier, like Halloween vibe. One thing I did, we picked up, I think, a white, black, and orange. These were in the Target dollar spot. So they light up, which I thought were really cute. Kept it, put it on the books. This was also on the Target dollar spot, very cute. We bought two of these. One's in the kitchen and I'll show you that here in a second. Add a little pumpkin, but yeah, just kind of kept it simple. I added this broom, which I made last year. I don't remember if I did a DIY video for this, but pretty much those scented like cinnamon stick brooms that you can buy. I bought 3, dismantled them. I attached them to this thick branch and then added some little twinkle lights to it. And it kind of gives that like witch broom feel. So once I do the Halloween stuff on the porch, I'll add this. But for right now, just kind of keeping it right here. And now we'll move into the living room. This little shelf here, I decorated all season long, just kind of adding different trinkets to it. I think a lot of this stuff you've seen in previous videos, just kind of added it in. This was the other little dollar spot from Target pumpkin that we picked up. Really shop your house for different decor. You'd be surprised through all the years you've bought stuff that you can just place it here. But yeah, go to Target if they have these. They're $5 a piece. They're a great, like, inexpensive decor piece. For our living room, we have our fireplace, and on each side we have these little tables that we picked up from IKEA a long time ago. So I always decorate each one for the season. Here, this pot is from Hobby Lobby. It is a great, great ceramic pot. These leaves I believe I got from Target last year. They're the Hearth and Hand, which I feel like they look very good for a fake leaf. A little anthropology vase, I love it. I added some cobwebbing to give it that like spookier vibe, and it added a spider. This is so cool. We picked this up at home years ago. But I don't know if I want to do this because it'll like play music forever, but what do you know? Michael said all you have to do is just twist it and it'll shut up, so that's perfect. I love that. It just gives that like old, like spooky feel. Every year around this time, actually fall and winter, it gives a really cool vibe too. We always put up the floating candles. It gives that Harry Potter feel. We love it, so that's a must. We put those up. I got this purple like plum leaf garland from Walmart. I think they were $10 a piece. I picked up 2 to kind of give it that full look. And we picked up these bats. Pottery Barn has a really expensive, I think they're like $150 a piece maybe for like a set of 2. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, Walmart had these bats this year for $12. We picked up 3 of them. I just put like a command strip on the back, put it to the wall, and I love that look. It looks so, so good. That vase is from Hearth and Hand. I think they still have it, but it's been around the block for a while. Put some stems in it, added the raven. And if you haven't seen this, I did a DIY on the Pottery Barn pumpkins. A lot of stores have it now, but if you want to make your own, I made these pumpkins right here. Different sizes, a large, medium, and a small one. They made so many pumpkins. I gave them out as gifts. I spent $46, all the supplies, and I literally had a pumpkin patch. I want to say it made like 15 pumpkins, multiple large, multiple medium, and small. Definitely worth your money. Check out that video. We'll put a link to it down below, so check that out. This year was fun. This is new. I picked up this cauldron. It's like $2 or $3 at Walmart, and then at Hobby Lobby, 50% off, I got these little bulbs. Hot glued them all together. We put some, like a little light, a green light, so when it's dark, it looks like the cauldron cooking up something spooky. But we also have a diffuser in there as well. So we'll put that in, and it gives that like fog with the green lights. It's very cool. My mother-in-law, she got me these little pumpkins and the ghost. They're so cute. Just added those there. This was pretty much already here from the season. Added a little pumpkin. Here's the other one from the dollar bin. And then this was from Target. I think they had it like a year or 2 ago, but just place that right there. So that's the living room. I kind of kept with, I think I did this last year as well, like a plum, cream, and browns color palette for the couch. So just kind of kept these pillows that I've already had throughout the season, so kept that, and it's just a really cozy vibe. Now, I don't know if your area has bid FTA, but we did score this coffee table to give our living room a little refreshed look, and we picked this up. Honestly, it's growing on me. I wasn't sure if I liked it at first, but I really like it. And this was new this year at Walmart. Honestly, this year Walmart was kind of like the big score for decor and it being cheap. Picked this up, just this little tray. I leave it on our coffee table book. Picked up these orange Cosmos, are they? I forget. From Hobby Lobby, but it had the green and the pink. Added those in together with this Hobby Lobby base. I know there's more expensive looking ones. I think Pottery Barn is the one that has the expensive looking one. This was way, way, way cheaper. Every season, we have to bring it out, our record player. We don't bring out the record player, that stays, but as far as like the seasonal records, we have the Charlie Brown, the Great Pumpkin. So we have that, and it's in the pumpkin shape. So cute. So we just leave it there for decor and to listen to it. Truth be told, I don't know where I got that, but added that there as well. All right, next is the kitchen. So I didn't do a whole lot of decorating here, just a couple pieces that would really make a statement. Always decorating the island here. Kept my little riser, added a pumpkin, and added this little floral centerpiece. These are not staying, but I kind of liked it. They were just like some fake little skeleton arms, so I added those in here for a little spooky vibe. Those will actually be going out on the front porch in the mums to make it spooky out there. And then next is the kitchen table. I always like to do like a seasonal centerpiece. I had been using these chargers, the plates, the plum napkins with these little gold bees. Honestly, I kind of liked the look. I liked the colors. I kept it. I just added this black little cheese mesh to the kitchen table. Added some pumpkins and a skull. And why not add some spider fangs as well? I think that would make it a little spooky vibe. I picked up this year this vase from Hobby Lobby. One, I'll be using it into the like Christmas and winter season, so I wanted it to be versatile. Picked that up, and then picked up these leaves from Amazon. So I think it turned out really like simple, but really good for the fall Halloween season. Then our little coffee bar area. Just added a little pumpkin here for the espresso pods and the coffee. Added our little Halloween cups, but Michael made this image, so we printed it off, put it in the frame. I love it, especially here with like the drink area. It gives that little spooky, I don't know if you'd call it a martini, maybe like a green martini. It looks very cute.
Poison apple martini.
Oh, the poison apple martini. We need to make that this year. That'd be good.
Without poison.
Yeah. If you want to buy it, I think I'll have Michael put a link down below and you can print it off yourself. I will point this out every year because I'm so excited of it and so proud of it. But this picture right here, my mom painted. I asked her if she would paint the picture that you see in Hocus Pocus. In their house, they have a painting of their house. And I'm like, can you please do that? She did, put it in this gold antique frame, and it looks perfect. We have it up all year round. The colors, the vibe for Halloween, it's everything. So I love it so much. In my Halloween DIY video, I made this. So I picked up this picture from an antique store and then added the little ghost, the pumpkins, added the little orange to the tree and the bats. So just made it a little spooky-fied, the picture. But it was so easy, a lot of fun. I'll put that link to the DIY Halloween video. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, the easiest thing you can do to add some like fall is just like pop a pumpkin anywhere. It just is easy, it's cheap. Like I said, the Target dollar bin, this was another little ghost picture, so added this up above the oven. One thing I forgot to mention is we do have a YouTube channel, Memory Lane TV Art. We do different screensavers, so if you don't have a frame TV, but you still want that look on the TV, we make those. So I'll put the link to that, but this is one of them that we have for the Halloween season. It's just cute little friendly ghosts in Halloween settings, so they're super cute. All of them are free. Check it out. It'll be down below. All right, follow me next to the mudroom. This is something I'm proud of. Every year we have like a little witch broom parking station here at our mudroom. So a little witch parking if you need to park your broom, only a nickel. Not bad at all. But I pretty much got all of this from Amazon. This Spirit Halloween Find, of course. It's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus right here. But for a decor, I just flip it around and put it right there. So I love that it's the Hocus Pocus branded one, but it works perfect for the decor. And then lastly, we have Gus the Ghost. I know you've seen, or if you haven't, Pottery Barn, they have a little ghost pillow one. And I wanted to make the DIY version. Same thing. In the DIY video, I show you how to make it. And it was so fun, so easy, and very, very cheap. I love it. I love the little area. And then lastly, for the inside of the house is our bedroom. So this year I just used all the stuff that I had before, the bed sheets, the pillows, but I did get this duvet cover from Amazon. It came with the duvet cover and 2 pillow shams. So I feel like it really gave it like a cozy fall feel. I also, not to keep talking about the DIY Halloween video, but I also showed you how to make this too. So by watching that video, you're getting a lot of good information. I know this isn't really fall, but we did this gallery wall before she was born, and now that's the backdrop for her bassinet.
Manifesting big things for her.
Yes, we're just manifesting big things. Lots of adventures, lots of love, just lots of memories to be made in life. Lastly, we have the front porch. So front porch and fall, really I just stick to ferns, mums, and pumpkins because Halloween is where we'll really kind of make it super festive. Right now this year, I picked up this wreath The one we had before was kind of starting to get a little dull throughout the years. I know. All of the pumpkins that you see here, we picked up from Walmart. The heirloom pumpkins, like the cute ones here and the green, I believe they were $6 and some change. They are great. We got them last year. They're perfect. And then the traditional ones are $4.50. So go to your Walmart, check those out. They did great and they lasted all year. One thing we'll need to do is wash them down with Clorox and water. That way, one, it kind of removes any dirt that might be on it and removes any bacteria. So that way it keeps fresh and it'll last all season. The ferns we have through the summer, so we just keep these here. It kind of adds a nice like fullness to the front porch. Picked up the mums. I feel like we always struggle with those to really keep them going, but we're gonna keep watering them this year to keep them bright. And then lastly, last year these were new from Amazon. I just picked these up. That way it gave a good contrast to the black rocking chairs. And last year I picked up this plaid blanket from Goodwill. So shop your thrift stores for cheap decor. But yeah, I feel like that kind of just gave it a nice cozy feel. Nice for fall. And then once Halloween kicks in, we're really gonna decorate this porch. So hopefully you liked it. Again, hit like, subscribe. It helps our channel. And Fiona,
Yes.
Fiona would greatly appreciate it. She put as much hard work into it as I did. So love you guys. Hope you enjoyed and see you later.